Now, news of the GST fight between the centre and states, and the centre has now decided to borrow the compensation shortfall of 1.1 lakh crore rupees if all states choose this option and pass the amount to them. The centre says this will not impact the fiscal deficit but will be seen as capital receipts of state government. So, a significant climb down by the centre in order to get all the states on board. Let's go across to Sunil Prabhu now for more. And Sunil, this has been, an issue that has been going on for quite some time with states demanding that they get their compensation that is owed to them. Many of them rejecting the centre's advice that they go ahead and actually borrow money and, raise money themselves. So finally, is this a resolution?
I think it is a big, significant breakthrough or a climb down by the centre or a resolution, you call it what you may, at least a constitutional crisis in terms of the compensation cess which is due to states is now going to be resolved, Gargi. The finance minister has written to state finance ministers about the change of position, as well as, of course, a window has now been given. I spoke to some opposition finance ministers and those and chief ministers who are dealing with this matter, and they say the fact that the centre has now decided to borrow from the Reserve Bank of India and become the prime borrower and not leave it to states to borrow is something that we have been demanding, and they feel quite happy that finally the centre has understood the larger picture. This, of course, comes amidst reports that the RBI itself felt it would be better to deal with one borrower, that is the centre, rather than 29 states all borrowing differently. And it's in that backdrop now that these decisions have been taken. It at least brings an end, hopefully, even though there will be other issues in terms of GST and various other issues that revolve around that. But at least this big constitutional question that has now been resolved, something that even the Attorney General, which NDTV had first put out, is now going to be agreed upon.
Right. In fact, Sunil, we have a reaction from Kerala Finance Minister Thomas Isaac, who says he welcomes, this announcement by the centre, and he says there is one issue yet to be resolved: how much of the compensation is to be deferred to 2023. Negotiate this point and reach a consensus. So, as you said, there's still, some niggling issues that still need to be resolved, but overall the matter has finally, found some sort of a resolution. Thanks so much for joining us with those details.